Hello everyone, I'm Kate and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be looking inside my makeup travel bag. I have definitely perfected my packing skills over the years as I have travelled quite a bit. Most recently I did go to Europe for 3.5 weeks in June and it was amazing. I had so much fun, like less than 2 days in every city. It was insane. Rush, rush, rush. So when packing your makeup travel bag, you need to make sure that you're not packing a million different products. You need to be sticking to one product per category. You are going to be limited on space, weight, time. You do not want to be spending an hour getting full glam when you could be exploring amazing places. So why don't we dive into my makeup travel bag and you can see just what I pack. This is the bag that I take. I think I might have gotten it at Kmart. I can't quite remember. It was probably pretty cheap and I liked the colours. So there's 2 different pockets and let's go into this one first. The first item that I have is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Maybelline The Nudes palette. The reason I have packed this palette in my makeup bag is because it is cheap. I don't like to travel with expensive makeup. It can break, you could lose it, you don't know what happens. If I was to lose this or if it was to smash in my suitcase, I wouldn't be too devastated. It's pretty average palette. It's not the most amazing quality, but it does have some pretty nice neutral colours and it's perfect for a quick look when you are traveling. So I thought I would pack this one. It was safe in the journey, obviously, and it's a pretty decent palette, especially for a beginner, especially for that quick, easy look. And I wasn't getting too glam on holiday. I didn't even wear makeup for most of it, but on the days that I did, this was pretty handy just to get that quick eyeshadow on. It was actually pretty good, not too bad. The next product I packed was bronzer, and I picked the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I picked this one because it has a great colour and a great smell. I love this bronzer, and if it did smash I would be upset, but it's not at a price point where I'd feel bad about replacing it. If you guys haven't smelled this, please go to Priceline and smell it straight away. It is one of my favourite bronzers. I love it, especially for being a pale skin girl. It really isn't too orange on the face, and with a light hand it's perfect, and you can use it in your crease for an eyeshadow shade as well, so it's definitely a versatile product. The next product that I packed in this section was the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is a great setting powder, not just for under your eyes but for all over the face, which is why I packed it 2 in 1. It's matte, it's pale, it's translucent. I wouldn't be too upset if it broke in my suitcase because I can replace it. It's from Priceline, I can afford to replace it, and the reason I keep saying that I can afford to replace it is because I did pack my Too Faced Hangover X primer, but it did explode in my suitcase when I got to Europe, and that was a regret, and I'm never doing something like that again, trust me. The next item that I packed is actually a blush. It's probably not as known to all of you on YouTube. It is a Say Bella blush. My mum got it off of the Melaleuca website. Melaleuca is kind of like a natural brand where they sell a lot of cleaning products, which is where mum gets hers from. She picked up this blush for me on that website because you've got to spend a certain amount per month to continue with your membership. So unless you're willing to spend all of that money to get the membership each month, there are some other makeup products on there. I haven't really tried them. The reason I picked this blush to travel with was because it is small, compact, and it's a great neutral, like pale pink colour, so it would go with any look I wanted to create. Yeah, but size definitely is important when packing your makeup because you want to keep it as compact and light as possible. You only got about 20-23 kilos max to travel in your suitcase. So you've got to be smart about what you're packing. Not only is it cheap, but it's small and it's light. So definitely something to think about when you are packing. The next product I packed is a Savvy eyeshadow, but I don't use it as an eyeshadow. I use it as a face highlighter. It is in the color Stardust, and it is really, really, it looks quite white in the pan, but actually when you swatch it, it comes up just a pretty pale natural highlight, and I love it. It's also great for highlighting the inner corners of your eyes and your brow bone, so I definitely recommend, if you can even still get this, I recommend it. I got mine at Priceline like a year or two maybe ish ago, but yeah, if you can get hold of some Savvy eyeshadows, they're pretty good for how cheap they are. Yeah, the quality isn't there, it's not like it's a Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, but it's definitely good for its price point of just a couple bucks. And I don't even use this as an eyeshadow anyway, I use it as a highlight, and it's also really small, so hence why I packed it, and it's cheap, so I can replace it if it got broken. That was it in the first pocket, so let's go into the next one. The first product that I can pick out from here is the Models Prefer Finale Setting Spray. I packed this one because it works, it's a good product, it's cheap. I can get it at my local Priceline. It's actually really good though. I didn't actually put any setting spray on today, so it's actually really good. But yeah, I can replace it if it leaked or anything, so definitely go look at it in Priceline. Even if there's a 40% off sale for the All Cosmetics sale, go pick it up, it's really good. The next product is my Savvy BB cream in Light. I know you're thinking, Savvy again. Yes, it's cheap. I wouldn't be disappointed if it got exploded or broke in my bag. It's actually a pretty decent color match for me. And it's a BB cream, so you don't want to be wearing like a massive heavy full coverage foundation when you're on holiday. You want to look a bit more natural, a bit more light. You don't want to look super cakey and all that sort of stuff. But it's actually pretty good coverage for a BB cream as well. So if you wanted to layer it up and get that full coverage look, if you were to go out to the club, or if you wanted to go out to dinner or something like that, rather than just hanging out on the beach or walking around town, it's definitely a good one, so go check it out. The next product I have is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this one is in Light. I love this concealer, it is so good. It's such a high coverage concealer, especially for drugstore, and it has the sponge applicator, which comes in handy but is also not the best for hygiene. But, you know, it's only me, I'm not sharing it or anything. But definitely an amazing concealer. Check it out, there's plenty of shades. I think there's like 3 or 4 shades. I think there's one lighter than this one. The next is also a concealer. I know I said don't pack 2, but this one is for completely different reasons. That first one, the Maybelline one, that was definitely more for coverage. Whereas this one, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair 15, this one is for highlighting. This one is a paler, thinner concealer. It's to highlight in the center of my face. Coverage, because it's quite thin, is probably not super great. It's still really good concealer, but for coverage I do use the Age Rewind concealer. But I love this concealer for brightening up my face. The next product is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power eyebrow pencil in the shade Universal Taupe. I like to pack this one because not only is it travel size, but it's a great color and it's quite small and sleek, so a great eyebrow pencil for traveling. But there's plenty of eyebrow pencils and they're not all like massive, so you could definitely take whatever you have. You don't have to go out and get a travel size one. To go with that, I have my Essence Lash and Brow Clear Brow Gel. I take this one only because it's cheap, but it's actually really good for the price. As you can see, mine's been quite used, but yeah, cheap, good, does the job. Why not take it? Like, I'm not gonna be disappointed if it broke. I can replace it. It's like only a couple bucks. The next product is my Jordana Beige Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Pack this one because it's currently the one I'm using. I'm not gonna open up a million mascaras for them to dry out, just to make it a travel size one. But yeah, it's a decent mascara, it's pretty cheap. I don't think I'd go out and buy it again, but if it was available to me in Australia, I would pick it up if I saw it. But yeah, it's a decent mascara, it does the job, but I've definitely tried better mascaras. But while you're on holiday, you don't need massive lashes. You can deal with just an average mascara, so that one was pretty good. The next one is an eyeliner. I only packed one eyeliner. I didn't pack a black one. It's actually a nude eyeliner from Models Prefer. Just to brighten up inside your eyes. Who needs crazy colors or big black eyeliners when you are on holiday? You just want to look relaxed and awake and fresh, and this one definitely does the job. It's really great. Go check it out. Priceline, go get it, please. I beg of you. It is such a great eyeliner. The next product is a lip liner, and this one is from It Cosmetics. No, it's not, sorry. It's from TT, and the name of it is It Girl. It's a perfect nude. Get it from Target. It's really cheap. I love this. It's great for so many lip colors. Like, really, TT does great lip liners. And the very last product, because my primer exploded, is the Essence lipstick in number 7 Natural Beauty. This lipstick, not only is it so cheap and affordable, it is the most perfect color of all time. I am telling you now, go get this lipstick. It is my holy grail lipstick, and it's so cheap. You have to get this lipstick. It is the perfect nude. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect nude. I can't live without this lipstick. I really couldn't. But if it did get lost in or broken, whatever, I could replace it. But I can't travel without this. This lipstick is perfect. Like, I can't think of anything better. Like, the only lipstick that could compare to this is MAC Velvet Teddy, which I'm wearing right now. But if I wasn't wearing this color right now, I would be wearing this. This is the perfect nude for me. And maybe you. Please at least go and try it out in store. Go to Priceline, go to Target, go swatch it. It's perfect. Trust me. And that is it. That is all the makeup products that I took away with me. Some of you are probably thinking, oh my god, how did you survive on that? And some of you are also probably thinking, oh my god, that's still a lot of makeup. But it wasn't. It's all small compact makeup. It is one of everything except for the concealer, because they had 2 different purposes, and it all fit with extra room in this little makeup bag that I got from Kmart. And the only thing that did explode was that Too Faced primer. Should have brought Face of Australia primer, which I was going to pack, but thought, why not take my Too Faced one? But anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful, because I know summer is coming up for all of you in the Northern Hemisphere. Summer holidays, go have fun, but don't be stressed out about your makeup smashing or having too much of it, or just generally how you're going to fit it in your case. So I hope you guys will learn from this. This has been a perfected technique for many years for me. It has worked so well. I really enjoy these products when I'm away, because they are so quick and easy, and I can just chuck them on and be out the door in like 15 minutes, because I am so excited to go and see those sites in all these foreign countries. So thank you for watching, guys. I really do hope you guys learned from this video. Please like and subscribe before you leave, and have an amazing day. See ya!